Hi everyone and welcome to Studio de Sol. My name is Lina and today's video is going to be another episode about polymer clay. Today I'll be testing out the embroidery technique and making this necklace. So let's get started. If you want to support me in my channel, don't forget to hit the red button, like this video, leave a comment down below, and let's keep going. The embroidery technique is a variant for the applique technique. It's the same process where you have a base and you're applying pieces of clay on top of your base. It's just in an embroidery, you take in such a tiny pieces that they look like a real embroidery when you do this with the threads. And here's the supply I'm gonna be using today. I'll be using this metal finding for my project today. Also in the stores you can find a specific metal findings with the special hole that you can apply the clay into. Also I'm gonna be using the black color for the base. In this palette of colors, you don't need a lot. Even these pieces that I have, it's like too much for this. The use for this kind of technique is very small, so you don't use a lot of clay. And what I'm doing first, I'm conditioning the black clay. After that, I'm flattening it, and I found the cutter in the same shape, pretty much is the same shape of my metal finding. Cutting out two shapes to add more volume. Then I'm applying it to the metal, the first layer. Make sure that it's all stuck very good. And after that, I'm adding the second layer and also making sure that everything is stuck. And now when the base is ready, I start conditioning the colors. Mostly I'm gonna be using the red color today, but also I'll be using a little bit of pink and the green color. So now I'm chipping off a little piece of the red color and then making it into the thread shape, and one by one I start adding the stitches, or the, yeah, I think it looks more than the stitches than anything. Start applying it to the base. And I keep applying it, and here's my first rose. In the same way, little by little, starting from the center, I'm applying those little stitches and creating the rose. For the third rose, I decided to add more of the pink color. Here I'm also adding some of the buds for the roses. When I'm done with that, I start adding the green color to create stems and leaves. I'm using the nail to push the green leaves to the base. And after that, I'm using the pink color, adding like a little dots that also represent little tiny flowers. And using the yellow color, I'm adding a little bit of the yellow center into those pink flowers. Also, I decided to add some shades and add the pink color to the big roses. And here's how my necklace looks before baking. I'm again going over, checking if everything looks nice and I like everything, and baking it for 40 to 50 minutes. And here's my final result. This is how the necklace came out. That was my first time trying out this embroidery technique, and let me tell you, it just like requires so much patience and attention to the details. I like it. It came out pretty nice for the first time. I know maybe it could be done better, no doubts, but for the first time I think it came out pretty nice. Share with me if you do anything in an embroidery technique, or if you want me to do more tutorials with the embroidery technique. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Share with me if you like this tutorial, if you like how my necklace came out, or if you want me to do any more tutorials about embroidery technique. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we see each other in the next video.